Can you imagine a better New Orleans experience? Sitting on a bayou with Chef Emeril?
The three of us drinking a daiquiri, talking about food, and 115 degrees. This is really your first time to New Orleans?
First time in New Orleans.
Both of you?
I was here like 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah?
I don't remember that far back though, so I'm all good.
Okay.
I know I was physically here.
Okay.
And it's my first time here, and everyone is so nice. They keep giving me these beads.
Yeah, they're gonna keep giving them to you too.
Cheers.
What's your favorite cuisine? What's your background, first of all?
I'm Persian,
Okay.
so I might be biased, but Middle Eastern Persian food is my favorite.
Okay.
I love rice. I like
Well,
different
that's
types of
pretty.
meat.
You can get that in LA pretty simple, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of
It'd be hard to get that in New Orleans. And how about you?
I like it all, baby. I like it all.
You gotta have a favorite cuisine, though.
Honestly, Persian now has really
Taking you over.
launched to the top. It's
Yeah.
so good.
So
but-
tell me, what kind of dishes would that be?
A lot of kebabs. A lot of like
kebabs.
crispy rice and just really well seasoned stews.
Okay.
So a lot of the mix.
Like, what's the protein?
Usually chicken or beef.
Okay.
A lot of lamb.
A lot of lamb.
A lot of lamb.
Okay.
Persians. I don't actually eat lamb, but Persians love.
You don't eat lamb.
No, but she does.
She doesn't eat really any red meat.
No red meat. So how did you guys get into food?
I have just always loved to cook. I grew up watching you on television. I dreamed of
Poor
being
thing.
dreamed of being a chef on the Food Network, but I'm a little bit clumsy. No. Okay.
I think you're doing all right for yourself.
Yeah, well, because I found a place
It's
in
fun.
social media.
It's
Not
fun.
in the kitchen.
It's fun. Your channel is like a lot of fun. Both of your channels. but
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. You can see that.
Then, as I journeyed through college and into my career, I really just wanted to go into food. And so I moved to Sweden, of all places. I started working as a food stylist
Sweden's
there.
cool.
Yeah, it was great. After Sweden,
Yeah.
a little thing called BuzzFeed Tasty popped up. It was kind of the first of its kind digital media food network. And so I got hired as an internship. I held all of my interviews via Skype in Sweden.
Wow.
I didn't know how to make a video, but I said, listen, if you give me a camera and tell me what button to push, I will push it.
I like it.
And that was how I got my start. I moved back within a week and started making cooking videos. So like the really fast hands-only cooking videos online, those are my hands making
So
those
you do
videos.
all kinds of food, though.
All kinds of food.
Yeah.
At that time, it was a lot of like bacon wrapped stuffed cheese bread, like
Right.
Health.
very
Again,
like
health.
viral internet-y food.
How did you guys meet?
On Hinge.
On Hinge,
Yeah. Yeah, on Hinge.
on a social media dating app.
Really?
Dating app,
Yeah.
Awesome.
You never had to use one
I
of
gotta
those.
try one.
They work.
Yeah.
It's all the rage
I mean,
now.
look, this is like
You can't meet people
Beauty
in
and
real
beauty.
life.
We got engaged, so something must have happened.
I just can't wait to see what we're gonna cook here.
So I challenged Chef Emeril to make a but kicked up a notch, his style.
I gave it a little twist, and I did it my way. Keep watching, and you'll see how.
I'm excited. I'm very hungry, so.
I am too. I'm kind of always hungry though.
Always hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, us too.
Kind of shows a little bit. Anyhow, you have a dish too up your sleeve, right?
Do I?
I don't know. Do you? You have a challenge.
I do.
Uh-oh.
I always have a challenge up my sleeve.
Uh-oh. That's what they tell me.
I thought you were
They won't
bringing
tell
the
me
dish.
what the dish is, but they tell me you both have a dish.
I was just here to drink daiquiris.
Okay. Well,
I didn't know we were working.
we could do that.
There was a miscommunication. I thought we were just going to hang out and drink.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we can
We
do
better
that.
be
We'll work a little
get
bit.
cooking before I drink this whole thing.
We can do that. And how about your channel?
My channel's a
Do
mix
you
of
focus
things.
on? You don't focus on Middle Eastern stuff.
No, I do everything, but a lot of it winds up being Middle Eastern flair.
Garlic, apple peeler. Nice.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I think I just learned how to cook like that, so now I always like it that way. I don't even know if it's right or wrong, but
Who inspired you to cook?
my mom.
How about you?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
grew up watching the Food Network. Like my siblings wanted to watch a Cartoon Network. I was like, turn on the Food Network.
Yeah.
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 Well, I didn't watch a whole lot of TV actually growing up. There was, a chef that I did watch on TV quite a bit. So in 5th grade, I get invited. I was kind of a nerdy kid. I didn't have a lot of friends. In like 5th grade, I get invited to my very first party, Halloween party. I'm so excited to go. I don't have an outfit, I don't have a costume, it's so last minute, so I find an apron and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go as this TV chef named Emeril. So the very first time I went to a party, so I went as Chef Emeril, but I kicked it up my own notch and I went as Chef Zemeril. So that
love
was
it.
my
So
little
that's her
thing.
nickname.
I think we
Kicked
have
it up
like
my own notch.
very similar eyebrows, right?
Yeah, great eyebrows.
I mean,
You
Great
do
eyebrows.
have
We do have very
beautiful
dark, great eyebrows.
my hair used to be dark like
Similar
yours.
features.
But I used to have an afro too.
Really?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Is your hair very, was it curly or is
Yeah,
this,
it was like
We got to put in the pictures.
like you had a pick and stuff. This
Before.
is before TV.
Portuguese and French, right?
Yeah.
From the Portuguese side to have
Yeah.
super curly hair?
Yeah, I
Very
think so.
cool.
Think so.
You have really curly
I
hair.
have really curly hair usually.
Just give the humidity a few
I know,
minutes.
I know.
Zemeril, I
Yeah.
love it. So what are we cooking today, Zemeril?
Let's go find out.
Hey, Uncle Emeril here. Feeling a little skibbity? Have you lost your riz? Follow me on social, and you'll feel a little Sigma.